with some of the communities in those areas.
Thank you. The lady with the blue veil there.
Hello, my name is Fauzia, and I just want to talk to Mr. Sillanyo about issue that someone just mentioned it. And Mr. Sillanyo, since you took the office about 3 years ago, there was about between 1,000 to 2,000 people were killed in Buuhoodle, Sool, Sanaag, and Ayn. That people were innocent, civilian, nomadic people. Just like the lady here, Little Halimo, we call her Little Halimo. She was killed when the last election was done in Hudun. When the last election was done in Hudun in January, that was the children, women, and rape happened in Hudun area. What I want to ask you is that when you were mentioning about 21 years, Siad Barre killed and 50,000 in Somaliland. In about 3 years, there was 15,000 people killed in Sool, Sanaag, and Ayn. That has a name called Khaatumo, state of Somalia. The people here and you, I'm asking you today, I'm pleading you today, that you have to tell the truth. When this gentleman next to you was talking about it, I didn't know whether I want to cry, whether I want to leave the room. I don't know. I just didn't know what to do with myself listening what he was talking about and what's happening in Sool, Sanaag, and Ayn Khaatumo, state of Somalia. I'm asking you today, you tell your government to stop killing innocent people in Sool and Sanaag, Ayn. And the only reason that is happening is that there's two reasons. First, you are forcing them to come along with you, and they say, no, we want to be in part of Somalia. And also, the gas and the oil that you're talking about is part of Sool and Sanaag, Ayn. And that's the other reason that all this killing happening. I'm telling everybody here, this is a little Halima. She's 30 years old.
Do you have a question, please?
My question to you is that I'm pleading to the president today, Mr. Sillanyo, you have to call your organization. You have to call Hargeisa. You want to call Hargeisa and tell them, please stop killing. As we're speaking now, I'm talking to you. There is a killing happening in Hudun. You know that. There's a killing happening in Las Anod. You know that. There's a killing happening anywhere in that region. Please stop it. Please tell the world the truth about what's happening. And anybody want to make a fact checks, that can come to me. I will give you the report, come from the UN, from everywhere. Thank you.
Okay.
I think what that lady has said is completely false and far from the facts.
I don't think you should say this is America. You don't talk to women like that. Sorry.
Well, I don't know how to answer to you, because if you...
Okay.
The people in Buuhoodle areas you are talking about are part of Somaliland.
They are not.
They are part of Somaliland, historic, and they are part of Somaliland.
Sorry, you asked the question.
You have asked a question. Let me answer that question. If you have just want to make a statement, it's up to you. Make the statement, and that's your problem.
Okay, okay. If we can move on to the.
Well, I don't know how to answer to you then in that case. You know, I mean, well, just keep quiet then. And let me give me a chance. The people you are talking about are people of Somaliland. It is absolute lies that there has been any killings in that area. If there were clashes at one time in some places, the leaders of those areas are now part of the cabinet of the government. They are ministers in my government. There has been peace initiatives. There have been elders. There have been the government initiative has been made. Peace has been returned to the area. It's people like you who are trying to instigate ordinary people who live in peace with their own, in their own country, in their own region, with their own government, with the elders and so on. But the people like you who are outside, who I don't know what your whatever your motivation is, are the people who are creating the problems. We are trying to solve the problems, and we have solved most of those problems. And we are more concerned about securing peace in the area, talking to those people, allocating tremendous resources to develop education, to develop health, to develop water resources in the area for the people of that area.
Mr. President, since no one has brought it up, I'll make a point of bringing it up. Perhaps if you and the Foreign Minister would like to discuss what is on your agenda this week in your meetings with U.S. leaders. What are you seeking concretely from the administration and also congressional leaders this week?
Hello, sir.
We have a couple of objectives for our visit. First of all, we would like to seek an increased development assistance to Somaliland. Somaliland has been assisted, has